Hey guys, this is Media Gaze, and I'm back playing Icewind Dale. Now we just talked to Rothgar. He wants us to go save a caravan. But first we're going to continue looking around this town and search these houses and see what we can find. Because you never know what you can find.
Gladly.
We don't want to miss anything. Looks like a cozy little house. Nice fire. Keep them warm from the cold. But I don't see any items.
Of course.
So we're going to move on
I don't mind.
to the next house. There's someone in here.
Gladly.
Haven't seen you in town before. You come from the south? Yes, I wanted to ask you some things about Easthaven. Easthaven lived here quite a spam, I have. Things have been getting worse of late, though. I've heard talk about goblins, orcs, and even a wolf. Is that what you mean? Well, there's that and more. One of the boys was out playing, and he swore he saw a footprint in the snow as large as a man. Assuming he's not telling tales, that would mean giants. But there hasn't been a giant seen in the past since, well, damn near since as long as I can remember. I see. I wanted to ask you some other things about Easthaven. Things have been getting worse of late, though. I've heard rumors of creatures sighted outside of town. Is that what you've heard? I'm worried the goblins and orc sightings are tied into the problems we've been having with the caravans of late. Some of them have gone missing, but mostly only the ones coming from the south. At first we thought the snows must be burying them, but with goblinoids about, it's more likely they're the ones who've buried the caravans. I see. Between the weather and missing caravans, the people seem to be handling the troubles pretty well. Not all of them. Jehoan, one of the steadiest fellows I know, has been going around with some tune he keeps humming, and looks like he hasn't been getting much sleep. The troubles must be hitting him harder than we thought. He's humming a tune? Aye, he just keeps humming the damn thing over and over. Boy's gonna get an oar in his chops if he keeps it up. I see. I wanted to ask you some other things about Easthaven. Okay, what else do you want to know? Any other monster sightings recently? Well, I don't know how much weight this carries, but one of the girls says she saw some blue-skinned figure down by the shore. She said whoever it was singing some song. Probably just her imaginings. I see. Things have been getting worse of late. I've heard the rumors along those lines. Can you tell me anything about the townsfolk? Most of the folks around here are decent folks, but I'd stay away from old Jed. He lives in a little shack near the shore of the lake. Grisilla at the Winter's Cradle cut him off, so that drunk fool will try anything to get you to spot him a tankard. Watch your purse, all right. I see. Things have been getting worse of late. Do you mean the weather? Aye, the weather's been going from bad to worse. Never seen it get so cold this early in the year, and there's no sign of it letting up. With all the snow, the passes to the south are going to get snowed in early. Very well. Things have been getting worse. Worse? How? Okay, I think that's everything, so I'll take my leave. I don't see any items in here, so we're going to head out.
It will be done.
Well, this is the temple, it looks like. We're going to wait and go in there later, after we check out the rest of the town. So let's go in here. Strange writings appear all over the walls of the small hut. The language is unfamiliar to you. Interesting.
It will be done.
Okay, let me out. Let me out.
No trouble at all.
Let's look in here. It's another townsperson. Okay, I don't see any items.
Of course.
Most of these appear to just be
Surely.
the houses of the town folk. There might be some goodies somewhere.
I can do it.
Here's something. Various fishing poles and gaffs are stacked in the corner. None seem to be of any particular value. Several sharp skinning tools lie next to what appears to be a pair of canine skulls. This must be the local skinner.
I am prepared. I'm
Let's
on
see
it.
what's in here. It's a winter wolf pelt. Sure, it's worth some
How
money.
may I best? Gladly. Of course.
Let's check on down here. Looks like a warehouse.
I don't mind.
Yeah. See if they got any items for me. No. Let's talk to the foreman. Good day, I am Churin. How may I help you? Well met. I am Hank. What do you do here, Churin? Me? Nothing much. I manage this warehouse here for the fishmonger Gasper. I get paid a sum to store scrimshaw and emergency food supplies here through the harsh winters. Well, that certainly sounds like it would be important in a place like this. What does the rest of Easthaven do? Well, most of them fish for knucklehead trout in Lake Dinishire. It's not a rich living in the terms of wealth, but living up here, a man can still live a very good, rich life. I see. Have you heard anything interesting around town lately? Well, spending as much time as I do here in this stuffy old warehouse, I don't get to hear much gossip. If you really want to know what's going on in these parts, I suggest you buy a few rounds over at the Winter's Cradle Tavern. You'll find that drinking and spinning yarns are two of Easthaven's favorite pastimes. The tavern, huh? Well, I'll try my luck there, thanks. Farewell.